There are moments in a rock star's life that define who he is.
Hey everybody, this is TJR. You know, I was about to hit the hay when suddenly I discovered that the teaser trailer for Rocketman, the Elton John Bio Pic, scheduled for release in May 2019, next year, just hit the internet. The film stars Taron Egerton as Elton John and Jamie Bell as Bernie Taupin. Now, there isn't a whole lot of information about this film as of yet, but IMDb describes the film as the story of Elton John's life from his years as a prodigy at the Royal Academy of Music through his influential and enduring musical partnership with Bernie Taupin. So, not a whole lot there to go from. And there isn't a whole lot of information yet as to precisely what type of film this will be and even what it will be rated. But in this teaser trailer, you will see a number of well-known key moments from Elton's life and career played out before you. I couldn't help but make some comparisons between this teaser and the trailer for the Queen biopic Bohemian Rhapsody, which is coming out later this year. Now, unlike the Queen biopic trailer, where the actors are clearly lip-syncing to the studio recordings of Queen, in this film, Taron Egerton, and I'm hoping I'm saying his name correctly, he is clearly singing in his own voice in this trailer, and clearly he will be in the film too. Now, I want to state that neither approach is right or wrong. These are just different artistic choices. The other thing I noticed that differentiates this film from the Queen biopic, the Queen biopic appears very much like just a straightforward biopic. Rocketman is incorporating elements of both fantasy and what appears to be musical numbers. In this teaser, there appears to be a reenactment of Elton John's famous early 70s troubadour performance. This was, if I'm not mistaken, one of his earliest or first performances in America, and it's the performance that kind of got him public acclaim in the US. And of course, in this sequence in the film, as he's playing the song Rocketman, you see the audience start to float up into the air. In fact, even Elton starts to float up into the air as he's playing. And to be honest, a lot of Elton John's music has made me feel that way inside, even though that doesn't happen in real life. But also, if you look really closely, there are some sequences that appear to be taking place in the past, in Elton John's youth, where you see what appears to be him as a young boy running through the streets, and the people living in the town where he's growing up as a young kid are dancing to choreography. Now, we don't hear what music accompanies this. We've got the trailer soundtrack superimposed over this, but there appears to be every indication that this is a musical number. And I'm kind of wondering, will this just be a one-off moment in the film, or will there be musical numbers throughout the film? Will this, in fact, be a musical? If so, this is a very unique way to do a biopic on a famous musician. The closing of the trailer ends with the titles based on a true fantasy. So who knows what might happen, but only time will tell. Right now I'm just speculating. So have you seen the trailer yet? Tell me what your thoughts are. I have to say, this particular trailer, very well made. I don't want to say that I'm hyped, that I'm pumped yet, but I am definitely intrigued by the possibilities that this film is suggesting and where it might go and how it might choose to portray the life of one of my most favorite musical artists of all time. Looking forward to checking out your comments. As always, if you like what I do, please be sure to click subscribe. Be sure to click notifications so you can know when I release new videos. And I just want to thank everybody so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.